This game is Teddy Boy, a 1985 game by Sega for the Master System. In this game, you play a little monkey-looking fellow with a hat who runs around these levels, shooting ninjas who pop out of dice for a reason are not readily apparent. And when you hit one, these little blue orbs come out. You have to kill all the ninjas and steal their orbs in the time limit, which is visible down the bottom. It's a very simplistic game, but it's very difficult as well. And one thing about the game is that it wraps, both vertically and horizontally. The level literally repeats on itself. I'll show you. And then this is the second level, which is harder and has new monsters, including those weird orange ball dudes from Alex Kidd in Miracle World. And if you stand in a place for too long, the platform disappears. And as you saw there, those guys only spawned when I picked up the orbs. But if you leave the balls for too long, the orbs, they will form time flies, which steal your time. It's an elegant little game, considering it looks so basic. It's quite an elegant little game. Just said that. Yeah, I know, shut up. Then we get the bonus levels, which is now, and I can't remember. Nope, that's time fly. You get points for each pair of items you get, except the snails run out of time. The time flies will screw you over. And you can also get smokes because it's the 80s. An 80s Japanese game. And then we get to this level, which is eye-searingly painfully red, and it has these bastard crocodiles. And there's also these blue walls that you can shoot through. The trick here is to stand here and kill as many of these as you can before the platform disappears under you. And now you can see why I call them bastard crocodiles. I doubt they're actually crocodiles, they're probably some animal from Japanese mythology. Like Tails, the fox with two buttholes, is supposedly an animal from Japanese mythology, but is in fact just a fox with two buttholes. And then we get these green things. I should mention that this video is a direct challenge to Ito 2000, or X-Files 2000 1999, to get, I would say maybe to level 8. Maybe, I think it's level 7 that it's a difficulty spike. And these blobby things will fall on you. So it's quite easy to get ambushed by them. They'll fall on you even from off screen. Really simple game. Incredibly simple, but it plays, it looks terrible, has terrible audio, but it plays quite well. Smooth bidirectional scrolling on the Master System at this time is an impressive feat. Now these snail guys, they're called Dendens. They're probably a Japanese mythological character as well. But they don't look particularly threatening at all, and they're not. The issue with them is that if you don't hit them at the right angle, they'll just go into their shell, like that. So you could be like falling and trying to take one out, and oh, you've hit it. You hit it on its shell, and now you're dead. So that was round 5. I say round 8. I think you'll struggle to get past round 6. This is the one that I remember as being a difficulty spike. And the reason for that difficulty spike shall become known soon. In that dice to my right, there is a new enemy. And you'll see them momentarily. Oh no. Different dice. It's the dice with the 4 in it that... Kill the crocodile first. And here come the fleas. These guys will absolutely punish you if you don't keep track of them. Like that. That was pure luck I survived that. Absolutely no skill involved. Come here, you jerk. I've lost track of him. He got me. Am I even recording? Yes. Good. These guys are the worst. I'll see how far I get before I set the challenge. Extra life. Good. Bonus game. Let's try not getting the time flies. So you get extra lives for points. The best way to get points is on this, by getting a pair. It never changes. It changes from bonus game to bonus game, but it never changes, so it is possible to memorise where every dice is. It gives you bonus points. You see there, I just get 50,000 for doing that. Ooh, butter, butter, butter. I don't know why this guy is in this or an Alex Kidd. I think he's meant to be like a parody of Mario, but I don't know. He could very well be another Japanese mythological figure because Japanese loves... It's full of that kind of thing. Like a ball with an angry expression and a moustache. No, I think you can get past here. Let's see. Is it level 10 that's really difficult? Can't remember. I honestly... Like, there's nothing mechanically difficult here. There is that flea that will quite happily drop down all 3 of these floors onto your head. And there's no way of knowing that until it happens. That music is quite obnoxious, actually. I haven't listened to it in a while. Oh, this is... Okay, if you beat this level, the challenge is the challenge is won. Because this level has a little extra challenge in the form of that new monster. And the extra challenge with this new monster, it takes multiple hits before it dies. Is that my last life? No, I've got one. Okay. It's possible that this challenge is too much for someone who hasn't played the game to death, considering I can't complete the challenge. But if you can get to this level, I'll consider the challenge completed. Thank you, and goodbye.